Good morning. In the last class, we discussed a stable multivibrator and monostable multivibrator, applications of monostable multivibrator. All this we discussed in the last class, and today we are going to discuss about the bistable. Bistable discussed. Today we are going to discuss about the schemic trigger circuit. What is schemic trigger circuit? General definition for schemic trigger circuit is the circuit which converts sine wave into square wave is called schemic trigger circuit, or an electronic circuit which generates sine wave or which converts sine wave into square wave is called schemic trigger circuit. Objectives: upon the completion of this topic, the student would to understand importance of schemic trigger. Circuit description of schemic trigger. Working of schemic trigger. Applications of schemic trigger. Schemic trigger it is a special form of emitter coupled bistable multivibrator. Or it is also called as special bistable multivibrator. The stable state of schemic trigger is determined by the amplitude of the input voltage. Circuit diagram. In this circuit, there are two transistors Q1 and Q2. The output of transistor Q1 is given to the input of transistor Q2. Both the emitters of transistors tied together, hence it is called emitter coupled. The resistors R1, R2 provides DC biasing. R4 is connected in between base of the transistor Q2 and ground. Input is applied at base of the transistor Q1 and output is taken at collector of Q2. For both the collectors, VCC is applied, that is 5 volts. అడిగిరా నీళ్ళు పోయాలా వేడి circuit description. Circuit description. The two transistors Q1 and Q2 should be of the same specifications. RC1 and RC2 are collector load resistance of Q1 and Q2. The values of RC1 and RC2 are same. R1 and R2 forms the potential divider network. The emitters of two transistors Q1 and Q2 are connected together and they are connected to ground through a common resistor Re. Input signal Vi is connected to the base of Q1 through resistor Rb. The output voltage V0 is taken at the collector of Q2. As the input voltage Vin rises to V1 or falls to V2, makes a fast regenerative transfer to its other state. When no input voltage is applied to the circuit, transistor Q1 is off and Q2 is in on condition. If Q2 conducts at saturation, the voltage across resistor Re is VE2. In this case, the output voltage is 0. Output voltage equal to VE2 plus VCE sat. So, for the transistor Q1 to conduct, the input voltage must be greater than VE2. So, for the transistor Q1 to conduct, the input voltage must be greater than VE2. Working of circuit. The amplitude of the input voltage required for the transistor Q1 to conduct is called upper trigger potential, UTP. Upper trigger point, that is UTP. UTP equal to VE2 plus V gamma. Where V gamma is the cut-in voltage of transistor. When transistor Q1 begins to conduct, its collector current increases, thereby decreasing its collector voltage. This decreases the forward bias on Q2. This action continues until the transistor Q2 cut off and transistor Q1 drive on into saturation. Now the output voltage V0 equal to VCC. Working of circuit. Transistor Q2 remains at cutoff until the input voltage drops to a predefined value less than UTP. When transistor Q1 at saturation, the voltage across resistor RE is V1. Here VE1 less than VE2. When the input voltage falls less than VE1, again the transistor Q2 begins to conduct. This causes the transistor Q2 to be driven into saturation and Q1 to be cut off. Working of circuit. The amplitude of the input voltage required for the transistor Q2 to conduct is called lower trigger point. Actually, it is a potential or lower trigger potential. It can also called as lower trigger point. The output voltage waveform of schematic trigger for sinusoidal input voltage is shown in figure below. Waveforms. In the waveform, there is input voltage, output voltage. Input voltage is sine wave, output voltage is square wave, or we can say pulses. On the input voltage axis, there is voltage UTP and voltage LTP are mentioned. UTP, upper trigger potential, or upper trigger point. LTP, lower trigger potential or lower trigger point. On output voltage V0, there is mentioned VCC, and there should be VCSAT at lower level with respect to times. See here, at UTP, transistor output goes to the VCC, and at LTP, transistor output goes to low value or VCSAT value. Again, after UTP value, transistor output goes to VCC. Here VCSAT, in place of VCSAT in the output voltage waveform, it is represented as VCC minus IC2 RC2 value. That also can be called as VC value or VCSAT value. Instead of mentioning VCC minus IC2 RC2, we can mention there as VCSAT, means output voltage has two values. One is VCC, another one is VCE SAT. Whenever transistor Q2 enters into off state after UTP point, it gives VCC. After LTP point, transistor enters into the on state. Transistor of Q2 enters into the on state, hence it gives output value as VCSAT. Applications of Schmitt trigger. It is used as comparator circuit. It is used as a pulse squaring circuit. Summary: UTP equal to VBE plus IC to RE. When VI greater than UTP, VUTP, Q1 is off, Q1 is on, and Q2 off. V0 equal to nearly VCC. VLTP equal to VBE plus IC1 RE. When Vi less than or equal to VLTP, Q2 is on and Q1 off. V0 equal to VCC minus IC2 RC2, that is V0 equal to VE2. Quiz. The following may be used as an amplitude comparator. Option A, a stable multivibrator. Option B, Schmitt trigger. Option C, monostable multivibrator. Option D, bistable multivibrator. Second quiz. The circuit employed to obtain a square wave for the above circuit, answer is, I read once again for first question. The following may be used as an amplitude comparator. For that, option A, a stable multivibrator. Option B, Schmitt trigger. Option C, monostable multivibrator. Option D, bistable multivibrator. For the first question, answer is Schmitt trigger. Option B is the right answer. In quiz, second question. The circuit employed to obtain a square wave from a sawtooth wave form is monostable multivibrator. Option B, astable multivibrator. Option C, bistable multivibrator. Option D, Schmitt trigger. Here for this answer is Schmitt trigger, option D. Frequently asked questions. Draw the circuit diagram. And explain the working of Schmitt trigger. In the B, show its input and output waveforms. Second question, explain lower and upper triggering voltages in Schmitt trigger. List the applications of Schmitt trigger. Questions may be asked like this. Describe the analysis of astable multivibrator, monostable multivibrator, bistable multivibrator. Describe the voltage and current time based generators. It is these are the in the last topics that we completed. So we completed frequently asked questions, some quiz points based on Schmitt trigger. We discussed summary points, main points discussed in the summary. Applications, comparator and pulse squaring circuit. We discussed waveforms of input and output waveforms. We discussed here LTP and UTP points, working of circuit. We discussed circuit details also. Circuit diagram of Schmitt trigger discussed. So we completed today Schmitt trigger circuit. We discussed clearly about the Schmitt trigger circuit. Simply it converts sine wave into square wave. It is a like a special type of bistable multivibrator. So we discuss next topic in the next class. So we discuss next topic in the next class.